The teams then, Serbia against Morocco. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Now the lineups for the game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Lajic. Now the pass. It's Matic! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Serbia take the early advantage. Mitrovic tries to stroke it through. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Belanda. Now it's Amrabat. Amrabat pushes it out wide. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Forward it goes. Dira. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. He'll try from distance. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And now they can launch a counter. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Amrabat, and the counter is on. He'll hit it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Lajic pumps it forwards, tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Morocco have conceded a penalty here. Calm as you like, Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Serbia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Point-blank header! Goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Morocco get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Alzar goes long and forward. Dira. Decent progress down the left. And back out it comes. And it's Belanda. Belanda, it's a good-looking cross. Serbia have a free kick. That had to be more accurate. Dira tries to get it forward quickly. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed forward. Great leap! In he goes again! No mistake! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And he's on his way, dashing forward at pace. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great, great commitment.
And it's Mitrovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the first half is done. And we are up to the break.
Well, they were down, but never out, and to work their way back into this match is testament to real substance. But I've got to ask, why wait to go behind before delivering that? It's been a cracking half.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Morocco can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Belanda, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Where to from here? Ball's out on the left now. Nicely controlled. It's come loose. And he's kept it out. Chance. Mitrovic has a go! Goal! Serbia! And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Serbia getting themselves into the lead. Now it's Amrabat. And he's there to hoof it away. In comes the delivery. Mitrovic. Out to the left it goes. Serbia have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Lajic. Lajic with the ball through. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mitrovic likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Played out to the right. Oh, he's come flying in. Lajic. Haddad. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now it's El Ahmadi. Belanda, now the cross. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Who's going to make this theirs? Tadic. And it's Amrabat. Belanda. Hit into the middle. Tries the volley! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, the cross was decent, but probably should have been dealt with defensively. At least he was nice and alert. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? Now it's Mitrovic. Tadic. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a swing at it! He has done it!
Unbelievable.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Plays it out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Dura. The shot's on! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Morocco go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Mitrovic takes control of it, and he's on the move. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Kolarov gets it back. Serbia have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Belanda pumps it into the area. Ivanovic can hoist it clear. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Belanda. Morocco need to hold on for a few more moments. Now it's El Ahmadi. It's always going to be the keepers. Goodell. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Amrabat. Well, they can break here. Amrabat. A chance! Clearance and very necessary. And that is that. Morocco have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with